ES Audio.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Travers, and this is the Evening Standard's Tech and Science Daily. Coming up, how monkeys can be just as picky about their friends as us. Now, let's get into it. Kanye West has been suspended from Twitter for inciting violence, just a month after his account was reinstated. The rapper posted a series of offensive and dangerous tweets, one of which appeared to show a symbol combining a swastika and a Jewish star. The social media platform's new boss, Elon Musk, tweeted that West had violated our rule against incitement to violence. In October, West was locked out of his Twitter and Instagram accounts after posting anti-Semitic messages. In other Musk-related news, Tesla has revealed its first ever battery-powered heavy-duty truck. But it is 3 years late though.
We're incredibly excited tonight to actually deliver our first production Tesla semi-trucks.
Musk, the company's CEO and founder, presented the vehicle at an event in Nevada. Semi was announced in 2017, but the firm reportedly struggled with devising its battery. During this time, other competitors rolled out their own trucks, including Daimler, Volvo, and China's BYD. According to Musk, the game-changing vehicle has a range per charge of 500 miles when pulling an 81,000-pound load. Now, time to talk about the complexity of monkey relationships, and specifically rhesus monkeys. Research by Exeter University has found female rhesus monkeys prioritise friends and family as they get older and actively reduce their social networks.
This is a well-known phenomenon in humans. It's called social selectivity. It's been documented over and over again that as humans age, we shrink our social networks and we focus those social networks in on close friends, family, really important relationships.
Lauren Brent, an associate professor in ethology who worked on the study. She said it's interesting because it's generally more beneficial for social animals to stay in big groups.
Social relationships are important for group living animals, be they human or not. If you're a horse, you're a whale, you're a monkey, the better integrated you are in your social life, the better you do. You're healthier, you live longer.
Lauren told us a lack of social energy could be behind the monkeys cutting down their social circle. Sounds familiar, right? But said it could also be something to do with survival.
We're also, as we know, more prone to infection. Our immune systems don't work as well as we get older. And so reducing our social networks might actually be beneficial in old age.
Next, scientists believe that a mega-tsunami on Mars was caused by an asteroid strike, like the one that wiped out the dinosaurs. Researchers at the Planetary Science Institute in Tucson, Arizona, analysed maps of Mars's surface, created from photographs of previous missions to the planet. They found that the giant wave, measuring up to 250 metres in height, was created about 3.4 billion years ago by the impact of an asteroid or comet in a shallow ocean in the northern lowlands of the Red Planet. Previously, the location of the crater left by the impact was unclear, but they now believe they have identified one measuring 110 kilometres in diameter. Now, you might want to consider giving your weekly shop a once-over. Experts have revealed that COVID-19 can remain on some groceries for days. Tests carried out for the Food Standards Agency saw the virus on packaging and food such as fruit and bottled drinks that some people might put in their mouth without cooking or washing. The results varied, with most foods tested having a significant drop in levels of contamination over the first 24 hours. But in peppers, bread crust, ham and cheese, it was found to be detectable for several days under some conditions. The mystery behind Namibia's strange fairy circles might have finally been cracked. The circular patches, each a few metres wide, are found in the coastal desert region of Namibia, around 80 to 140 kilometres from the Atlantic shoreline, and have puzzled scientists for nearly 50 years. A study published in the journal Perspective in Plant Ecology, Evolution and Systematics suggests the circles could be caused by the grasses themselves adapting to the very limited supply of water. It's thought that the grasses self-organise into the geometrical formation to share out water in order to survive. Let's go to the ads. Coming up, an Alzheimer's headset trial and why owl-shaped plaques might be more fun than you think. Whilst you're here, why not give us a rate and follow? Welcome back. Following the huge news we shared with you this week that an Alzheimer's drug is the first that works to slow mental decline, a new trial of a very different type of treatment has been given the green light.
They were able to remove A beta, which is a pathological protein that accumulates in Alzheimer's, but also saw a 27% slowing in disease progression. Our data from our phase 2 actually showed slightly stronger. We showed a roughly 80% slowing in disease progression.
That's Brent Vaughan, CEO of Cognitive Therapeutics, who've created a special headset which they say can also slow down the progression of Alzheimer's.
So our device is a headset that patients wear at home. It's based upon the principles of optogenetics, which is using light to trigger specific frequencies of brain activity.
He told us because their headset targets different symptoms of the disease compared with the drug treatment, the two could work hand in hand to tackle mental decline. They're now going to carry out a further trial involving 500 Alzheimer's patients. Google has opened its first Accessibility Research and Development Centre in the UK. The Accessibility Discovery Centre in London will be used for product development and also has space for learning with interactive zones for visitors. The technology giant said it was built in consultation with groups including the Royal National Institute of Blind People, the Royal National Institute for Deaf People, and disability charity Everyone Can. It's the company's first one outside the US. And finally, now, owl-shaped plaques might not sound fun, but it seems like at least someone once thought they were. Researchers compared engravings from the Copper Age with drawings by kids today, and it suggests that children from the time may have created them as toys, dolls, or amulets. It's hoped that the study published in the Scientific Reports journal may give a glimpse into childhood behaviours during this time. The plaques are found predominantly across Spain and Portugal. You're up to date. Come back at 4 p.m. for the Leader podcast from the Evening Standard. We'll be back on Monday at 1 p.m. See you then.